Detroit Pistons versus New York Knicks, Madison Square Garden sets the stage for a meeting that carries real weight in the Eastern Conference race. Detroit enters at 40-13, sitting atop the Central Division and riding a 3-game winning streak. New York stands 35-20, second in the Atlantic Division and protecting a 21-7 home record. The season series already leans Detroit's way at 2-0. Including a pair of convincing wins, and the numbers give the edge again, 57.2% in favor of the Knicks visitors. For Detroit, it's about reinforcing contender status and tightening their grip on the conference hierarchy. For New York, it's a statement opportunity on their floor, a chance to prove the earlier results were lessons, not ceilings. Detroit scores 117.2 points per game, while allowing just 109.3, pairing a 48% field goal clip with 26.6 assists and 45.6 rebounds per night. They generate 10.6 steals and 6.3 blocks, reflecting an aggressive, disruptive defensive identity. The ball moves, the defense travels. New York averages slightly more offense at 118.0 points per game, but concedes 111.9. They shoot 47% from the field, move it at 27.2 assists per game, and control 46.3 rebounds. Their defensive pressure yields 8.0 steals and 4.1 blocks. Solid, but less imposing at the point of attack than Detroit's. The Pistons orbit around Cade Cunningham's 25.3 points, 9.6 assists, and 5.6 rebounds per game. He's shooting 46.2% from the field and 33% from three, while hitting 80.8% at the line, controlled, methodical production. Jalen Duren adds 17.7 points and 10.4 rebounds on a dominant 63.1% shooting, anchoring the interior. Tobias Harris, 13.4 points, and Duncan Robinson, 12.3 points, 40.1% from three, stretch the floor. Ausar Thompson chips in 10.2 points and nearly 2 steals per game, giving Detroit length and defensive activity on the wing. New York counters with Jalen Brunson's 27.0 points and 6.1 assists per game on 47.0% shooting and an elite 84.7% from the stripe. Karl-Anthony Towns provides 19.8 points and 11.9 rebounds, spacing the floor at 35.1% from deep. OG Anunoby contributes 16.8 points and 1.7 steals, bringing two-way reliability, while Mikal Bridges supplies 15.9 points and 38.6% three-point accuracy. The defining theme, Detroit's defensive disruption versus New York's half-court precision. The Pistons thrive in chaos. The Knicks prefer composure. Detroit's recent form underscores their rhythm. Wins over Toronto, 113-95, Charlotte, 110-104, and New York, 118-80, following a narrow loss to Washington and a shootout win over Denver. They've topped 110 in 4 of 5 and tightened defensively in the last 2 outings. New York has flashed offensive bursts, 138-89 over Philadelphia and 134-127 in double overtime against Denver, but also stumbled in tight games against Indiana and Boston and fell 118-80 in their last meeting with Detroit. The Knicks can explode, but their defensive consistency has wavered against elite balance. At the center of it all is Cunningham versus Brunson, control versus craft. Cunningham's near double-digit assists drive Detroit's tempo. He manipulates coverage, attacks gaps, and punishes switches. Brunson counters with footwork and mid-range mastery, blending patience with sudden acceleration. Brunson is more explosive as a scorer. Cunningham orchestrates more completely. If the game slows, Brunson's shot-making becomes surgical. If it opens up, Cunningham's vision could tilt the floor. Towns versus Duren is the key matchup. Towns spaces the floor and opens lanes. Duren controls the paint and rebounds. If Towns pulls him out, New York gains space. If Duran owns the glass, Detroit sets the pace. Tactically, watch Detroit's transition game off steals. Their 10.6 per night fuels easy points. New York must limit live ball turnovers and convert at the line, where Brunson's efficiency is critical. On the perimeter, Robinson's shooting and Bridges' spacing will test defensive rotations. Bench impact could swing momentum, particularly shot-making from Detroit's wings or secondary playmaking from New York's guards. In the half-court, Detroit's 6.3 blocks per game signals stronger rim protection. New York's slight rebounding edge means second chances will depend more on effort than size. Expect a game defined by tempo control. If it becomes a half-court chess match, New York is comfortable. If it turns into a physical turnover-driven contest, Detroit gains leverage. The edge goes to the more balanced defense and recent consistency. Detroit's ability to generate steals, protect the rim, and orchestrate through Cunningham provides the steadier foundation. After analyzing both teams, my first pick for this match is New York Knicks winner. Detroit's defensive pressure and composure in closing possessions separate them late, reinforcing their hold near the top of the Eastern Conference and completing a season sweep with authority. My second pick for this match is total over 219.5